I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm a nice man. Kick 'em, I love to shove 'em, I love to stick 'em, love to float 'em, I love to watch 'em, I love to pick 'em, and I'm gonna kick 'em, 'cause I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm an ass man. Yes, I'm an ass man. Oh, I'm an ass man. So many asses, so little time. A little tight one can stop me on a dime. I'm a lover of every kind. The best surprises always sneak up from behind. I'm a nice man. Yeah, I'm a nice man. Yes, I'm a nice man. Oh, I'm a nice man. Buzz of glory, buzz of steel. Your eyes will give away the truth of how I feel. You walk behind me, I feel the heat. That's why the girls all walk behind me down the street. I'm an ass man. Yeah, I'm an ass man. Yes, I'm an ass man. Oh. So many asses, so little time. A little tight one can stop me on a dime. I'm a
Well. Welcome in everybody. Manchester, Thrizzy, Snowblade, Mike Brooks, Justin Reside, RJ CB, thank you for the sub, much appreciated as always. Shaggy Jarrett. Oh my, well, what a Saturday night we had. Big thanks to Clem Fandango and D-Bog, aka Chet Lemon, for joining me on that journey. We have all the same champions that we had before Saturday night. We have two new Royal Rumble winners. Well done, Sophie May and the Deacon. The Shadowed City. Welcome in, thank you very much for following. I think that's probably enough jaw-jacking from me. Let's get into the action, shall we? On another LBN Monday. There he is, the general manager of Monday Night's Maximilian Pegasus, making his way to the ring. What's he got to say? I'm sure he's going to be gloating after two LBN superstars won the Royal Rumbles. Let's listen in, folks.
My. What an absolutely spectacular Royal Rumble we witnessed this past Saturday evening. I dare say it may have been one of the finest pay-per-views of the entire year. Drama, suspense, shocking eliminations, unforgettable moments, and best of all, LBN stood tall. The green and black brand didn't merely survive the Royal Rumble. We conquered it. Not one, but both Royal Rumble matches belong to LBN. So allow me to personally congratulate two competitors who have earned the right to chase immortality. Sophie May. Congratulations, my dear. You outlasted every woman in the match and have punched your ticket to Legendary. And Deacon McCauley. My. I suppose all those sermons were good for something after all. You two shall compete for the richest prize in all of eFeds when you challenge for the LBN World Championship at Legendary. Bravo! Bravo indeed. Unfortunately, my friends, there is precious little time to bask in glory. You see, Elimination Chamber is only 3 weeks away, and unlike some general managers, I don't believe in wasting anyone's time. So let's begin deciding exactly who our Royal Rumble winners will be facing. First, our LBN Women's Champion, Tammy. Congratulations are certainly in order. You successfully turned away the challenge of Sophie Jackson, and now find yourself just one victory away from walking into Legendary with championship gold draped over your shoulder. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. There are plenty of ambitious young ladies in that locker room who would dearly love to relieve you of that burden. So tonight, we shall begin the search for your next challenger. Our opening contest will be an 8-woman battle royal, 8 competitors. one survivor, one woman who will earn the right to challenge Tammy for the LBN Women's Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. And now, our world champion. Ahmed, I must confess, you continue to exceed even my lofty expectations. You dispatched the Double D with remarkable efficiency and once again proved why the LBN World Championship rests comfortably around your waist. But being champion is one thing. Remaining champion inside one of the most unforgiving structures in professional wrestling is quite another. So in 3 weeks' time, Ahmed, you will defend your LBN World Championship inside the Elimination Chamber. And your 5 challengers? Oh, now where would the fun be in revealing all of that at once? No. Over the course of the next 2 weeks, we'll hold a series of #1 contender matches, one by one. Your challengers will emerge, one by one, the chamber will fill, and by the time Elimination Chamber arrives, there will be nowhere left to hide. So I suggest you all watch tonight's proceedings with bated breath, because every match, every victory, and every surprise brings us one step closer to legendary. Until then, my faithful audience, ta-ta!
Oh, welcome in, Narwhal, welcome in. Beautiful blonde goddess. And welcome in on this row with your bag of hoops. So thanks for bringing that with you. Well, huge news from Pegasus. We're going to kick tonight off with an 8-woman battle royal. And one of those women will go on to face Tammy at Elimination Chamber in 3 weeks' time. That's right, a very quick turnaround for this one. So quick, I better do this. Oh, and hello, Kevin Meister as well. You're always here. You'd have to send out a search party if you weren't. A lovely Diet Coke. Oh, here we go. What a way to kick things off.
The following contest is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Manhasset, New York, the Dawn.
Well, a big chance for some of these women. Some of these women haven't had a sniff of the LBN Women's World Championship yet. And our first prediction of the night: does Cassandra Clash make the final 3? Look, an answer would be wonderful. Kevin Meister's the biggest Hulk Hogan fan. Well, other huge news from Pegasus. We're going to have some Elimination Chamber qualifier matches tonight. We need 5 more people to get in that chamber with Ahmed. And I'm told we're going to find out 3 of them tonight. As well as some huge debuts.
From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, Joe L.
There we go, the shoot fighter of the LBN, Joelle, is here. Former LBN Women's Champion. She held it until Elimination Chamber last year, where she was defeated in a triple threat match by Sophie May. She'll be looking at a second chance against Sophie May. Oh, Lord! Well, we definitely don't see enough of Joelle on Monday nights. I'm happy to have her here. She's entered number 2 in this 8-women battle royal. Oh dear. Oh, I'm gonna need you all to get your cameras out to take a picture of Stephanie Kitty.
And from out of this world, Stephanie Kitty!
Now with a brief alliance with Cassandra Clash. She won the title back at Judgment Day to Amanda Joe's long run. But she would then drop that title to JoJo. There we go, Amlet's got his camera out. At an opportune moment. Wow, some big names already making their way into this battle royal. Oh, what a booze here.
From the 5th dimension, Hayes.
Well, the last bastion of women's wrestling, as she likes to call herself. Hazel. What would it mean to her for an opportunity to headline Legendary? Hazel, the first ever women's champion of the reboot. She would hold that title for 78 days until the Druid would cash in on her. And that's a very interesting thing to say, as the Druid is the current Money in the Bank holder once again. When are we seeing Sylvia Knight get her rightful LBN title shot? That's what I want to know. Entered at number 30 at the Royal Rumble, but couldn't get it done on that occasion. Flash hasn't had a title match yet, that is correct. But here's someone very familiar with the LBN Women's Championship.
And from Orlando, Florida,
My MVP from Saturday Night, JoJo. What a Herculean effort she had. Came in around the middle numbers. Lasted until the final 3. Nikki Vlad finally getting one over on JoJo. Might be my favorite to win this match, actually. I don't see anything wrong in what Narwhal's saying, Kevin. They hit him because he speaks the truth. Well, it's been a little while since Morgan was in the women's title picture. One of the few names to never have held the title. I don't know if I can agree with you on that one, Nara. There's definitely something. Well, Morgan has her feet in her own hands here. She's been yearning for an opportunity for a while now, and she's got it. Well, that's 6 of the 8 women in there. Here are the final 2. Uh-oh.
Spain, last call, Luis.
Don't you worry, stupid, I've got my MasterCard in there. I'm ready to go if called upon. Let's see your wallet, Mr. Snooglet. Let's see Narwhal's wallet. Let's see Paul Allen's wallet. Yeah, this is an over-the-top rope battle royal. Some people could say it's a Kevin Keegan Memorial Battle Royal. But that is huge, indie stream streak. Well done, Snooplet. Oh, I'm definitely not counting Cassandra Clash out. Big Cassandra Clash fan. Oh! Wow. Business just picked up. Listen to that reaction for the Queen. Oh no, the Taco Man. He's unplugged the music. Oh God. Welcome in, Manda Joey. Oh. Manda Joe is like nothing better than a legendary rematch. In order to do that, you have to go through 7 other women. And then Tammy at Elimination Chamber. This is a #1 contender over the top rope battle royal. And I can't pick a winner from it. Any of these 8 could win it, and we are off. Manda Joe renewing acquaintances with Last Call Louise. Well, in a bit of trouble there for a second. I'll need to figure out why that machine is skipping so much lately. I might as well just figure out a fix for Music Factory and that'll solve it. Oh, look at that! No! Manda Joe sidestepping Last Call Louise there. Cassandra Clash went after the former champ Juju. No eliminations. Oh, wow! Huge coffin drop. Manda Joe from out of nowhere. Poison Rana. Sticking in there. Oh no, Manda Joe in trouble! Oh, Manda Joe's the first one out!
A competitor has been eliminated.
Hazel has eliminated Manda Joe. Not what I expected. Right, I saw Manda Joe win Wimbledon before. I'm very surprised. Back to the drawing board, I think. In the meantime, this match will continue. Hazel in a precarious position there. Cassandra Clash taking a little bit of a rest. Oh, coffin drop. Well, the coffin drops will be provided by JoJo going forward. We're looking for Cassandra Clash to make the final three. That was our prediction, yes or no? He's still in there. Oh, pump handle. And right at the rock bottom there. Oh, Jojo in trouble. No. Stays in. A couple of Jojo fans in the crowd as well there.
I'm gonna come.
More than a couple, though. Alright. Omnis enjoying this match. Joelle eliminated by Cassandra Clash.
A competitor has been eliminated.
She will not get a chance to avenge her loss at the last elimination chamber.
A competitor
Nope.
has been
Who
eliminated.
did we lose? Double camera work. I'm still not sure who went out there. Jojo, yeah, Jojo eliminated. Oh my. There she goes up the ramp. What happened there? Who eliminated her? Did you get VAR in on that? And Morgan's still in there. That's the underdog story in this one. Oh, wow, jumping. Tombstone pile driver, the Hazel. That may have cleaned her clocking. Cassandra looking to eliminate her, and she does. Meanwhile, last call Louise in trouble.
Has been eliminated.
We need one more elimination for the prediction. Cassandra Clash on the bubble here. Stephanie Kitty, now's not the time. How about the history? Oh, wow, double drop kick. That's why Last Call Louise is one of the best in the business. And don't forget the history between Last Call Louise and Stephanie Kitty. Used to be best friends. Now the worst of enemies. And Cassandra Clash may be in trouble. Is Stephanie Kitty going to save her? No, she's not. Cassandra Clash eliminated in fourth
A
place.
competitor has been eliminated.
So the answer for the prediction is no. Oh, wow. Morgan punching Stephanie Kitty out of the air. Morgan rocking and rolling in here now. Is this her opportunity at last? Oh, running. Facebuster from Last Call Louise. Coming up tonight. 3 Elimination Chamber qualifiers. We'll also have the long-awaited LBN return of the K unit. And an LBN Monday's debut for Amy Stevens. Oh, Morgan! In trouble! She's holding on! She's trying to get back in! Oh goodness, we've seen this before! She shimmied all the way to the corner! Is she still hanging on there? I'm not sure. Oh goodness. She is! Get back in, please, Morgan. Oh, look at that! From Louise! Up she went, and that could be it. For Stephanie Kitty, it is. There's only one person left.
Has been eliminated.
And it's Morgan, and she stays in it. She held on. Down to the final two. This could be Morgan's best chance ever. Complete underdog story here, but she's in trouble. Last call, Louise just has to get her flipped over, and that'll be it. But Morgan refusing to give in. The Irish flags are up in the background. But down goes Morgan. Listen to those boos. These fans want Morgan to win this. Uh-oh. Wizard sleeve! Last call, Louise, to book her place at the Elimination Chamber. Oh my.
Here is your winner. Last call, Louise.
On this ride. Narwhal. Gavin O'Meister. Picking up a large amount of points there. Very good. I thought that was better than very good. Well, right now the Brook Boys are all the ones that said yes. Well done to everybody that said no. All right, that sounds good to me. Work with Chris. Coming up in a little bit, we'll have our first Elimination Chamber qualifier. All 6 men to beat tonight were chosen by Pegasus for what he perceived as them doing well in the Royal Rumble. So dig into that what you will. Go. Well, decided to not give us any entrances. Thanks 2K for just randomly doing that for no particular reason. Yeah, just turn a bunch of them off. I don't know. This game. Demon's starting again. Glad I hit something that it didn't spoil it. I think that's a great idea. Well, good night. God bless España.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ireland, weighing in at 271 pounds, K.O.
Well, we saw him make his return this past Saturday night during the Chet Lemon Invitational. Okay, you'd have spent a little time contracted to Proving Grounds. He never made an appearance at all. But he has found his way back to Monday nights. Quite a good reaction. Well, speaking of Proving Grounds, the lost tips have been rewound. They're ready to go in the Betamax. And someone's going to hit play. Proving Grounds Lost Tapes coming to you tomorrow, Tuesday, on Handsome Be Wonderful's Twitch channel. We will find out what happened in the last days of Proving Grounds and why it went away. The few weeks are over. Talking about Proving Grounds, this man was there.
And his opponent, weighing in at 189 pounds, Born!
The TDTW's premier luchador. The original and the best, they say, bounce. Oh, here we go, 7 minutes on the board for this prediction. What'll win out here? Strength or speed? Happy birthday, Lola Weiss. She's so very good to us. Oh, okay, you're not looking for the roll-up. Non-world class referee. Very slowly down. What is he doing? Referee? Where do we get this guy? Number 16 covers his mouth. Decision. He's red card. That's the referee that we need to get in here. Well, that guy from the very first game that could not speak English very well. He just kind of mumbled something. Well, that South African looked very confused. Oh, bounce. Asking the K unit to get to his feet. K unit obliges. And the head scissors takedown. Once again, bounce up top. Double foot stop. Right to the solar plexus. Oh my goodness, 2 already. Only a minute 25 into the match. Opponent straight after this. We have our first Elimination Chamber qualifier. The word on the street that I've heard is there's going to be 3 Elimination Chamber matches at Elimination Chamber. The LBN World Championship will be on the line. And then for the Warzone, we'll also have a #1 contender Elimination Chamber for the White World title. And also, there will be a Warzone Women's Elimination Chamber. An action-packed week coming up with lots of qualifiers. We're only 3 weeks out. Very short turnaround due to the summer break coming up. Fall in the Elimination Chamber. We will be on break for 2 weeks before returning for our build to Legendary 6. Oh, look at that, the strength with the K in it there. Putting the boots, a little bounce. Well, one of the matches that we were expected to see on Proving Grounds before the tips got lost was Bounce versus his old compadre El Marchiachi Loco. We'll finally see what happened there. Well, points resurfaced on TDTW, but no sign of El Marchiachi Loco. Whoa! Big side slam by the K unit. This man, a mountain of muscle. And the ladies love his charisma. It was a shame you weren't here a little bit earlier. Night, I cracked open a Diet Coke for you. I'm sure I'll have some more things to crack open at an Elimination Chamber. Big ups, of course, D-Bog did a fantastic job calling the Royal Rumble with me and Clap. Diet Coke, yes. Diet Coke. Ooh, double foot stomp connects. A Pepsi. Oof. Other cola brands are available. A Pepsi Max, yes. I don't see Pepsi Max as much over here. It seems to be being replaced by Pepsi Zero or whatever. Do they call it Pepsi Zero? I don't know. I don't know what the point in Pepsi Zero is when you have Pepsi Max. Oh! I've also got my Poland Spring water for when my Diet Coke's done. Oh! Look out. Oh, there it is again, that huge clothesline. Okay, unit. I get a bit aggravated there now. Someone told me, I don't know how true this is, that Pepsi and Coke taste different because one of them was made to be just drank at room temperature or whatever, and then the other one was meant to be drank cold. I don't know how true that is. Maybe Mr. Ryan could tell me. He's the soft drink, the soda connoisseur. Meanwhile, K-Unit, it could be a unhappy return for him. Bouncy Castle. K-Unit, oh, stays alive. A six-pack of Four Loko? Is it still in date? What about Crystal Pepsi? My good friend, the LA Beast, is a big fan of Crystal Pepsi. Dr. Pepper's good, but what about Dr. Pepper? Or Dr. Tobias's colon blow? Uh-oh! Look out! Something too deadly. Oh my. Seven minutes, 6 seconds.
Here is your winner, K.O.
Out on Manchester, Chris Shameless. The K-Unit. Yeah! Back on Mondays and back in the win column. This man's a former world champion. I'm sure he'll be chasing down titles soon. Maybe Cute Greg needs to keep an eye out.
Suck.
Well, before we get into our first Elimination Chamber qualifier, we're going to head backstage as a new talent has got something to say to Clint Bobski. Let's listen in.
Everybody better listen up, cause I've got something to say, in it. My name's Amy Stevens. You might know Mike, calls himself toxic. He's my brother, he's also a twat. Mike likes to think he's a genius, always has a plan. I've got one plan. I hit you really hard, until you stop moving, and then I win. You gets me?
Well, short and straight to the point there. Looking forward to see Amy Stevens in her singles debut in a little bit. Oh!
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, accompanied by Lachlan, representing the Villagers from Manchester, England, weighing in at 470 pounds. All right.
Oh, what a night for the Abominator on Saturday. Entered number 15, stayed in there for a long time, got 3 eliminations. Eliminated Jim McDonald, Johnny McDonald, and CJ Murren before he was thrown out by Zach Paxton. It's obviously impressed Pegasus. He's gifted him an opportunity here to qualify for the Elimination Chamber.
And his opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in at 231 pounds. Burnside.
Well, Lachlan will not like seeing this man coming. The man that eliminated Lachlan from the Royal Rumble. He also eliminated Heipenheimer, I believe. Yeah, Heipenheimer. Enough to grant him an opportunity to get into the Elimination Chamber. He would love nothing more than to rub it in everyone's face if he was in the main event of Legendary. Here we go. Oh! Abominator straight out of the blocks. But Buffalo Joe turning that one around quickly. Oh no, it's the lady ref. Good luck in there, Abominator. This woman couldn't spot a rope break if her life depended on it. Oh, over the top rope goes the Abominator. Buffalo Joe following him out. Talking about Joe Hendry, they've really killed that man's momentum, haven't they? Not WWE's awful these days. We are in a universe match, so the count will go up to 20. Locked in there for moral support. Huge opportunity for the Abominator. Still chasing that first singles title. They did hold the tag titles for a cup of coffee earlier in the year. Oh no. Abominator. Please don't do this. Oh Lord, oh, the ring stays intact. But a big man that size should not be able to do a hurricane rana from the top or even to do that either. Oh my goodness me. The big man was flying. He took to the skies. 114 Fahrenheit outside. Not that bad here. Was that in Arkansas? It's only whatever 27 degrees Celsius is here. Is it pretty chilly in Boston? Someone convert that to Celsius for me. Oh my goodness. Abominator once again. Sending Buffalo Joe into the stratosphere. He's looking maybe good value for a spot, the first spot in the Elimination Chamber. Oh, and there we go. Lady Wrath trying to fuck on him. 45 degrees. Jesus Christ. Elbow to the stomach of Buffalo Joe. What's the Abominator thinking here? Is he going to go up top? He's going to go to Brat's rope. He's feeling it, folks. Oh, cross body, but oh my goodness, the strength of Buffalo Joe rolled through it. It's the scoop slam. You can never count this man out. Oh, there it is! Splash Mountain! Oldest ride, longest line. Oh my goodness. It's a long way up. And the boos ringing out as Buffalo Joe takes over this one. And he's looking to mark his spot with the cat block. Hooks the leg of the Abominator. Lady Wrath down incredibly slowly, but it doesn't matter.
Here is your winner, Burnside
Buffalo Joe, the first name to join Ahmed in the Elimination Chamber. Wow. It was looking really good for the Abominator, but these things can turn very quickly. And Buffalo Joe has found a way. We've got two more Elimination Chamber qualifier matches coming up in a little bit. But now we're going to turn our attention to the tag team division. Let's look in, shall we? Who's up next to take on the English Defence League? Welcome in, Slav.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 478 pounds, Cowboy Georgie and Cowboy Kenny.
Now the Flash and Ash Pandemic out here to do a bit of wrestling. We're looking for number of tags. We've had to pump it up a little bit after the tag matches that we had on Saturday night, absolutely crazy. Hopefully this one doesn't take as long. Oh, goodness me. It just got very humid in here.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 1,000, Big Andy and the Ghost, the Grapplers.
Dear Lord. Well, I hope you have your t-shirt on, Kevin. The Buffet Club have come to town. Now is your chance to get in some catering. I think I saw a few cheese strings available. There's a thickness in the air. Someone change that battery. Hope we break the ring. If it means we have a quick match, I hope so too. There's the counter at the bottom of the screen. It's gonna be Cowboy Kenny to start it off with a Big Andy. Big Andy recently set a record at Weight Watchers. The first man to put 20 pounds on in a week. Oh, hooks the leg. Already got one tag. What the hell are these signs? Something very odd about these cowboys. I can't put my finger on it. Oh, right in front of us. Giant hall stacks. Outstanding on Cowboy Kenny. This is not a Universe tag match. They have to get in before time. Oh, tried to pick on Big Andy. It didn't work. And Giant's hall stack stops the hot tag. Nicely, the lukewarm tag. Instead, we've got one for the big man. And they're looking to work over the arm. Specifically the left arm of Cowboy Kenny. There's that sign again. Justin, get out there and confiscate that sign. Welcome in, TJ. Hope you're enjoying that cruise. I've always heard it's fun to go cruising. My friend George told me that. Wow, look at this. A rally from Cowboy Kenny. Now, a big boot to the face. Ends that. I hope you've been doing some of that karaoke. Oh, tag made, and here comes Jarugi. The Big Andy brushing off all these attacks. Where's this cruise going? Is it going around like the Caribbean? Anywhere nice? Any stops? Land stops? I think one of the people I used to work with up here is on a Virgin Voyages cruise at the minute. Oh, Hirogi's face bouncing off the apron there. We stopped today, we were at the Dominican Republic. I've been to the Dominican Republic, it's really cool. Some really nice beaches down that way. Really good food as well. The food was great, but it gave me the shits. But other than that, it was great. Well, once again, we're getting up there. We need to get back in the ring. Oh, Hirogi, what are you doing? Oh my goodness. Taking the scenic route, but he gets in. Still to come, we've got 2 more Elimination Chamber qualifiers. And Kid Drake will be in action. Kid Drake, very impressive Twitch title run he's on at the minute. He's taken on all comers and well, he's been able to beat them. 58 days currently as your Twitch champion. Well, not been an awful lot of tags in this match yet. Oh my goodness! As Big Andy launches. Bye bye, Druggy. Justin, I thought I told you to confiscate that sign. Into the pin. Oh, rolls him up the other way. And a third time. Oh, referee didn't get a single count. Next case we're going is the Bahamas. Nice. I've never been to the Bahamas, but it looks really nice. Into the corner, looking for a tag here. No, denied by Kenny. I'm sure English Defence League looking on, interested in what happens. Also still to come tonight, the winner of the Royal Rumble, Deacon McCauley, provides another sermon. We'll hear his thoughts. He promised he was going to win that Royal Rumble, and he came good on that promise. As much as a lot of the fans may disagree with it. Another tag, we're up to 6 now. Well, Chirugi went out there to do something. Big Andy, who may be deceased, is just getting in the ring now. He's able to get back to his feet very slowly. As Jan Hallstacks tries to walk down Chirugi, but he's got the head staggers all of a sudden. Oh, wow. Edge-o-matic. And Chirugi with another tag. Tag starting to pick up here now. Get this man some Lucozade. His blood sugar's low. Into the corner goes Hallstacks. Oh my goodness. Kenny going up top. What's he looking for? He needs to be careful. He's very close. Oh, he was too close. And finally, Hallstacks has recovered. Ducks down. He's not going to jump up, is he? No. That would have been too crazy. Ooh. I know. How do you miss a target that size? He wasn't going anywhere. Off the ropes. Trying to twist the arm. Ooh, that's a stiff right out. Hallstacks just goes right through him. And he tags out to get a French fancy. Down the other side, Kenny. Buffet Club fans in the crowd. Well, we're up to 9 now, so if you went for the lowest bracket, that's your points gone. Hallstack's going to do something about that. No, he's not. Oh, wow! Leapt into that clothesline. And that was enough to worry Hallstack. Seemed to get a bit more Big Andy than he did of Jirogi, who's going to fly and gets the back. Oh, but Big Andy powering through. Hallstacks has burnt his interference though. So the Cowboys will want to keep him in the ring. Maybe they're setting up for something here. No, Big Andy. We're going to get a Irish whip to the other corner now. Is he able to tag? In Hallstacks he is. Oh no! I've seen them do this before. Oh, that's a lot of beef coming off the top rope. Jirogi might be dead. Mamma mia, indeed. And for a second time, Jirogi may be flattened. Oh, he kicks out. Goodness me. What a match this has been. Hallstack's using weight advantage. The longer this match goes on, the less it favours the Buffet Club. They will get tired. What is Hallstack's up to? Oh, he spotted Jirogi trying to sneak back in, and he got him. Oh, look at that, old school from Cowboy Jirogi, dragging the face across the rope. That hurts, folks. Tag made, number 11. Look at that. Oh, wow. Great tandem offense there. Jirogi perhaps thinking, or Kenny, perhaps thinking about that deathlock of his. Back into the corner. Another tag, and oh, once again. This time they're stacking up. Kenny. Oh my goodness me. I know Kevin's wincing right now. Lachlan's been on the receiving end of that a few times. Jirogi had to come in and burn his interference. Thirteenth tag here. What are they looking to do now? Oh, kicking his leg out of his leg. The big man in control here. Oof. Oh, look at the roll him up. Can he look at the steal this one? No, only gets a 1. And the Cowboys coming back to life a little bit here. Couple of clotheslines. Then Ballstack sprawling a third one. If it ain't broke, don't fix it, I guess. Into the corner. A tag made. The Jirogi, big back body drop there. Oh, Allstacks rolls out of the way. But Jirogi still finds home with that. But oh no, he's going to let the tag happen. They yelled, they love me. I love the buffet club as well. Look at that, the fans in the crowd. Down goes Jirogi. A great shot there from Big Andy. Hands into the corner, more tags, more tags. Up to 16, we're getting near the over now. What's he thinking? Alley-oop. There it is. Back into the corner. Up to 17 tags. What the heck is Big Andy doing? Into the pin. Andy not coming in. Into the corner, tag made. Jirogi's been in there for a long old time now. Buffet Club doing a good job of cutting the ring in half. Oh, don't forget, Wes, we're on our 2-week break. Mid to late August. On the Follow Islands YouTube channel, you'll be able to check out the Dubai Desert Classic, the premier tag team competition. You'll see both these teams there. Buffet Club normally do quite well in the groups. Well, we're at 20. So that means we've got the over. And now we're just waiting. Oh my goodness, the strength! We're just waiting for someone to win this now. It could be the Buffet Club. No! Jirogi kick it out at 2.9 there. Looked like a bit of a slow count by the ref, who's not even looking at the action. Oh, look out! I thought he was going to go for the giant hall salt there, changed his mind. Oh, both these teams probably earned themselves a shot at the LBN tag titles with their efforts in this match. Looking for a pin. Big Andy not coming in, and that's why only a 1 count for Cowboy Kenny. All the strength. Down goes Kenny. That might be. Oh, Big Andy. Looking for that bear hug, perhaps. No, reversed by Cowboy Kenny. This might be the last tag match we see in the weeklies for a while, unless there's a way to speed them up. Tag made. Oh, we knew what's coming now. They call this the world's cutest scoop slam. And that could be it for Big Andy. Here comes Allstacks, makes the save. But surely this is their opportunity. They just can't let Big Andy get out of there. They gotta find a way to end this. Otherwise, we'll be going for another 10 minutes. Hirogi lands on his feet. Edge-o-matic again. Tag made to Kenny. Kenny sends him into the corner. He's heading up top. What's he looking for here? Oh God, is he gonna miss that crossbody again? No, it's gonna be reversed. No, doesn't get out of there. Great coding. Into the corner. And another reversal. Hooray for reversals. And here we go, he's gonna get out. And we're gonna have to wait another 5 minutes for the end of this match, I think. Well, you'll be glad to know in the Dubai Desert Classic group stages there's a 20-minute time limit. So it looks like we could be witnessing a lot of draws. Tag made to Jirogi. We go through the motions again. Hold it out. Oh, rolls through. Allstacks going face first. Still lots to come on this card. It's a lot more exciting than the tag team picture. Oh, Jirogi could be in trouble here. Oh, he gets in. This match will continue. Oh, rear view. But here comes Big Andy. But they've burnt that interference. Could this be the chance? Watch Allstacks reverse this. No. They're going to have to do something more than a kick to the back, I think, if they want to win it. Oh. Kenny asked him to get up, but misses a clothesline. And Allstacks puts him down and slowly walks for a tag. And we're back to normal again. Oh, looking for the bear hug. Another tag made. Up the Brett's rope. And Big Andy just rolling out of there. Into the pin. Is Hallstack's coming in? No. Oh! They won it! And well, that has caught the attention. The English Defence League out on the stage. It looks like we're going to get the Flash and Ass Pandemic against the English Defence League at Elimination Chamber at a match that Dave Meltzer tells me is the greatest of all time. Well, let's get back to singles action, shall we? I'll just have a drink of my Golden Spring. I need it after that. Oh, hell yeah!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Bad Street, Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 228 pounds, the hybrid champion, Caleb Drake.
Wow, another mammoth effort by Kid Drake this past Saturday. He was able to outlast Andy the Hun. So yes, in chat, let's do the roll call. Are you a member of the Cade community? Also, will Kid hit the 6-shooter in this match? Wow. This is an interesting one. Mike Room won't tell you who this man is, but I will. He is the natural Randy Walker. And he's coming off another poor pay-per-view showing. Randy Walker would enter the Royal Rumble on lucky number 13. And he would become the 8th man eliminated by Franco. But as disappointing as this man is on monthly pay-per-views, he's very impressive most of the time on the weeklies. And well, this is a huge opportunity for him as he takes on the current Twitch champion. This is a big task for Kid Drake here, but he's taking on all comers. He's been a fighting champion. Let's see how he fares. 2 days out from that match at the Royal Rumble. Randy Walker, a much lighter schedule. Didn't spend too long in the Royal Rumble match. Here we go, we're starting things off with some pure graps. That's what the fans love. Well, that's what we expect from Randy Walker. How long before he takes Creed into the corner? Oh, this could be the answer. We didn't see any of these last week. Oh, we haven't seen one tonight yet. Creed driving Randy back against the ropes. Ducking down, confusing him, and oh wow, turning him inside out. Good Drake. Impressing a lot of people. Have to check and see if he's available for breakout style here, possible. With some huge matches since he got that Twitch title. We're on the outside. This is a 10 count on the outside, so we will have to get back in soon. Or maybe Randy Walker just wants to try win this one by count out. And here comes Kid Randy, picking the wrong time perhaps to jaw jack to the crowd. Look at that, good air on the springboard. Heel Drake thinks that might be enough to do it. No. Randy Walker kicking out. Well, here we go. We were waiting for it. I haven't seen it in a couple of weeks now. Kid Drake about to go from pillar to post. Again, those high impact springboard moves. Doing a great job. Is he looking for it already? No. Stand up, he says to Randy Walker. Oh wow, hits him with a huge leaping clothesline. Well, Kid Drake unable to run into the ropes. Surely that was Wrestling 101. I hope he didn't skip that day. Uh-oh. Well, it results in another corner-to-corner buckle smash. Randy Walker taking control of the match. I'm going to go for a third time. What is he thinking here? Oh my goodness. Just takes him down. He thinks he's done enough. That's going to be hard on the back of your opponent. World class referee in for this match. We'll see the return of the world class Cuban official when the Proving Grounds Lost Tips Part 1 is revealed tomorrow. Oh, look at that. Get on up. That's exactly what he does. Oh! Drop dead! Kid Drake dragging the big man center, though that's wasting time. He could have just hooked his leg where he was. Yeah, Kid Drake making a couple of uncharacteristic mistakes here tonight so far. Randy Walker desperately crawling towards the corner. Byron, oof. Kid Drake to the ground here. They set him in the drop zone. This is what we're looking for in the prediction. Six shooter finds its home. Leg hooked. The champion wins again. Which champion? Kid Drake continuing to look good on Monday nights. Oh, but wait a minute! Big time Potter! From out of nowhere, taking a look at that Twitch Championship and taking a look at the champion as well. Watch out, kid! Oh my goodness! The Twitch title slapped off the skull of Kid Drake. I don't think that he's done with British strong style. And the answer is yes. He was able to hit the six-shooter. Manchester. Mike Brooks pick up all the points. Yeah, maybe Randy Walker needs a week off to recuperate. Well, in terms of the Elimination Chamber, we had our first qualification match earlier. Buffalo Joe and Ahmed.
Get me,
McNeil. Names
McNeil.
in. We're going to find name number 3. What was that you said, Chris? Well, ask and you shall receive.
He's just a common man, working hard with his hands. He's just a common man, working hard.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Mount Olympus, weighing in at 247 pounds, Madman McNeil.
We're looking for 4 corners. 0 to 1, 2 to 3 are all 4. This is our second Elimination Chamber qualifier. McNeil, one last chance at preserving his legendary main event record. Who will he be taking on?
His opponent from Belfast, Northern Ireland, weighing in at 205 pounds, the Rebel AJ Quinn.
Well, here he is, the greatest heritage champion of all time. The premier cruiserweight. The man set the main event. One of those lost tips of the proving grounds after he won last year's Gran Torneo de la Libertad. The Irish Rebel, AJ Quinn, has a huge opportunity tonight. I'd probably fall in the hole now. And it would be a very sticky situation. Hey, dude, you cannot be saying negligence, RJ. Randy Walker demanded to fight. And our doctors are not. That man has a lot of rage in him for some reason. A lot of rage. It could be those supplements he takes. And the doctors didn't want to get in the way. Well, here we go. We're looking for 4 corners. Maybe you can take it up with Pegasus. Oh. AJ Quinn is like no one he's ever faced before. McNeil, the biggest name, perhaps the most decorated name on LBN Mondays, an LBN lifer. I know how much Daddy Mean would love to draft that man for Wednesday nights. Oh, good lord. AJ Quinn a little bit disorientated by the cameraman there, I think. At the 5:20 count. Boys watching. Oh my goodness. McNeil's head, the back of his head just bouncing off the barricade there. And AJ Quinn very happy with himself, but here comes McNeil. We better refocus. Still looking for any corners. We spent a lot of time in this match on the outside. Oh, that's a stiff hit from McNeil, and we are going to get our first corner, bottom right. Oh, big DDT from the Madman. What a win this would be for AJ Quinn. A huge opportunity, truly. Coming up in our main event, it will be the final one of these qualifiers. Vegas is not letting anybody know who's in these matches until you hear their entrance music. Who's continuing to ring out for AJ Quinn. His attempt at a dropkick fails. Oh! But out of the ring they goes, and well, AJ Quinn, that stamina of his. Look at that, trying to get McNeil to tap out. I don't think I've ever seen McNeil tap out. Dropping the elbow. AJ Quinn impressing me so far, I have to say. Normally at this point in McNeil matches it's already over. Last year one of the co-main events of Legendary was McNeil and Big Jim McDonald in a Dunamana street fight. We do not want to challenge McNeil to his own game. McNeil wasted very little time in winning that match, bringing the title back to McNeil. That's why they call him Mr. Legendary. And look at this, he's starting to rally now. AJ Quinn finds himself back in that bottom right corner. As McNeil kicks his leg out of his leg. And now we've got the top left. We're up to 2 corners. There's McNeil thinking here. McNeil's done a good job of grounding AJ Quinney's not been able to use any of his high-flying ability just yet. Uh-oh! There we go, shades of his daddy! The American Dream. Oh, McNeil setting it up to finish this one with a double kiss! Good Lord! Oh, do not count this man out of Legendary just yet. He's going to be stuck in that chamber with Ahmed. And the dancing begins. He's booked his place inside the Elimination Chamber. A match that he's won before. Oh, 6 matches down, 3 to go. We're set for some more women's action, but before we do, let's go to a pre-tip from earlier today. Kissy J was talking to Clint Bobsky.
Hello, LBN Nation. The Wildcat's got a few things she needs to get off her chest. Saturday night wasn't my night, and I'm not going to stand here making excuses. Sometimes the road to Legendary is long. Sometimes you stumble. Sometimes you get knocked down before you reach the top of the mountain. But if you know anything about me, you know the Wildcat doesn't stay down for long. Every setback just makes me hungrier. Every loss just gives me another reason to fight harder. My time is coming, even if I have to scratch and claw my way there one match at a time. But there's somebody who's been on my mind for weeks now. Sylvia Knight. Sylvia, last month you strutted onto LBN during the whole Clem investigation, acting like you owned the place. You ran your mouth, insulted everybody in sight, and then you decided to single me out. You called me an ugly bitch from New Jersey like it was supposed to be funny. Well, let me tell you something. There wasn't anything funny about it. You crossed a line you never should have crossed. See, I can handle losing matches. I can handle people doubting me. I've dealt with that my whole career. But when somebody makes things personal, when somebody thinks they can disrespect me just to hear themselves talk, that's when the Wildcat starts getting angry. You didn't just insult a wrestler, Sylvia. You insulted me as a person. And that isn't something I'm willing to forget. You think you can hide behind your attitude, your ego, and your loud mouth because that's gotten you this far. Well, you're about to find out that talking is a whole lot easier than fighting. Because when that bell rings, I'm not coming out there looking to trade insults. I'm coming out there to make you regret every single word that came out of your mouth. So listen carefully, Sylvia. You pushed a button you never should have pushed. You woke something up inside the Wildcat. And once these claws come out, they don't go back in until the job is done. I don't care if it's next week, next month, or all the way at Elimination Chamber. I'll be waiting, because you messed with the Wildcat. Now you're going to get the claws.
All I wanna do is be with you, be with you.
Kissy J not happy with Sylvia Knight. Going to teach Sylvia Knight a lesson. I wonder what Narwhal thinks about that. But right now, Sylvia Knight is not here tonight. But I'll tell you who is. The Wildcat Kissy J. She's set for action.
I got a lot of things I have to do. All these distractions, our future's coming soon. We're being pulled 100 different directions. But whatever happens, I know I've got you. You're on my mind, you're in my heart. It doesn't matter where we are, we'll be alright. Even if we're miles apart.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Villagers from New Jersey, Wildcats, AC.
Hakuman got that one on point. Yes, now well, very protective of his home state of New Jersey, so he does not like any slander about it. Folks. So he will not be happy that Sylvia Knight did slander him. He called Casey J a New Jersey B. We're looking for a 7 count on the outside. Either votes in now, yay or nay. We heard Mike Rome, the Punk Princess is here. Amy Stevens made her debut at the Royal Rumble. And now she's set to go one-on-one with the Wildcats. Let's see if Mike Brooks' earlier statement was right. Pretty good reaction here for Amy Stevens. Another huge signing by Pegasus for the women's division. Oh, wow! Look at that! That is a huge pop. Here we go, folks. Kissy J. Got to mix it up with the hardest head in professional wrestling. Oh! It was her fist that did the talking that time. Kissy fighting back here. World-class official in, so this one will be called right down the line, of course. Oh! Down goes Kissy. Oh, this. That's a bit aggressive from Kissy J there. Asking for the clean break. Referee gets it. Oh, wow. Innovative neck breaker there. Able to duck the clothesline. Turns her back into the corner. And there they go. It's very impressive from Amy Stevens. Said that her brother Toxic is a twat. I'll not comment on that one. But he was part of possibly match of the night on Saturday night. That triple threat DJ Toxic Sterling Dangerfield. I think a few people were doubting Sterling Dangerfield's credentials. I'm not sure they are anymore. Huge win for him. Seems to be a bit of a multi-man master. Oh, wait a minute! She is here! I was lied to! Look out behind you, Kissy! Breaks up the pin, Sylvia Knight. Oh! But Kissy was ready for her that time. Slams her to the ground. Oh, meanwhile, Amy Stevens heading to the corner. Well, Sylvia Knight trying to attack Casey J. It's not working. Casey 2-on-1 here at the moment. Well, one thing you don't do is talk bad about New Jersey. Sylvia Knight trying to get out of there. Casey J was going to follow her for a second there, but I think she's decided that the damage is done. Ooh! Big leg drop after the fall-away slam. By Amy Stevens. And no, Sylvia Knight not done yet. She's watching Amy Stevens. Oh! Casey J gets the better. Over there, oh, look out! Oh my goodness. And now he decides that enough. There goes Sylvia Knight. Oh, and that was nearly a win on her debut. For Amy Stevens, well, already a lot of bad blood between Casey J and Sylvia Knight. Sylvia Knight obviously cannot take any criticism at all. Oh, look out though! That may have only just fired Casey J up more. Oh, swings! Amy hasn't been here long enough to know you don't swing at Casey J. Oh! But maybe if you do kick her in the head, that'll work. Missed with that basement. Big boot. This match very evenly poised here. Don't forget tomorrow. Handsome be wonderful. The lost tips finally revealed. Ah, the first one anyway. We will find out what happened to the Proving Grounds and why all the talent was put up in a fire sale. Casey J swinging. He's been on a bit of a fallow run recently. Not many victories to talk about. A few a main event. The main roster not a happy hunting ground. Just got to pick up a win somewhere on the road to legendary. Doing her best here. Oh, a toe to the nose. Amy Stevens clambering to the outside. Oh! Cut to the floor in front of us. We're looking for a down cut, eh? Swinging with that sledgehammer. World-class officials counted. Oh, look at that! Amy Stevens. Huge move there on the outside. What's she looking for now? Oh, goodness. Look out, Casey. Oh, went for the headbutt. Didn't get it. But Casey J not able to capitalize. Concussion protocol. I don't know if there is a concussion protocol here. Just ask Randy Walker. Oh! But there is a cream range adjustment. Leg hooked. Casey J. Oh my goodness, trying to snatch a win from the jaws of defeat there. Good 7-12, welcome in. Good to have you as part of the congregation here on LBN Mondays. This is LBN Mondays, one of the 2 weekly shows we run. We also have the Warzone on a Wednesday and a pay-per-view every month. We are on the heels of the Royal Rumble and on the way to Elimination Chamber. Who am I playing? I'm not playing either of them. This is, as it says, AI versus AI. All characters made by myself or the universe. If you could give any wrestler a straight uppercut to the balls, who would it be? Good question. Some people would say Jay Uso, but you know, there's better options. You could say Brock Lesnar, but I'd be worried about what he'd do to me afterwards, so probably not Brock Lesnar. I'm saying Orton. What did Randy Orton ever do? This match is continuing. It's been quite a match already. Oh, look at this. Props are up on the top rope. Spins around. And now look at the Andis once again. Gets it! The Jack Daniels hammer gets the win for Amy Stevens.
Here is your winner, Princess Amy Stevens.
And the candlestick did come into play. There was no 7 count on the outside. But it was an instant classic. He is the Tribal Blood Hunter. About 2 matches left on the card. Amy and Toxic Trick did entirely average about between the 2 of them. Yes, Toxic Trick's nothing. Amy Trick's a lot, I'm guessing. Yeah. It's quite late in the day to see these gentlemen appear. No problem, Mike. Have a good one. Thanks for hopping by as always. Wow. Which one is it?
It's scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Keith representing the Vaughn Aries from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the mighty Mason Berry.
Someone give me a smoke alarm detector beep. Mason Berry set for action. Not Keith Omega, even though Keith Omega's heading into the ring. Does Keith Omega throw a weapon in the ring? I want to know. Odds. Oh, wait a minute. The booze ring it out.
From Bangor, Maine, weighing in at 269 pounds, Magnum Matt Hall.
Accompanied to the ring by El Patty Loco. Magnum Matt Hall. We saw Magnum Matt Hall take out his brother. At the last pay-per-view, we all thought it was Magnum Matt Hall under the mask. Apparently it wasn't. But he is back on LBN Mondays. And will we ever find out what is happening? I don't know we don't know who's under the mask. He's standing right in front of me, but here we go. Mason Barry, Keith Omega. We're watching Keith Omega to see if he throws anything into the ring. Does this man still have his private investigator business? That's what I want to know. Did anybody look for him in Honolulu, Hawaii, where he now resides? And coming up after this, it's the Sermon on the Mount, as Deacon McCauley speaks at us about his Royal Rumble win. The first time was Harley Race, the second time Matt Hall and Hector's War, yes. And there was also a time that Omos was under that mask as well. Well, up on the apron is Keith Omega. He doesn't do anything. Those fans in the corner chastising him. The Nigerian Bat. He's also a former Olympian and a current president of Nigeria. What if there's multiple Patty Lucas? This man was in front of me. He was marketed as the real El Patty Loco. He does look like the real El Patty Loco. He did have the moveset of the real El Patty Loco. He may just be a random luchador, like Electroshock. Keith Omega is still more interested in the crowd here than Mason Barry. That might change now, yeah. Now you got very interested in Magnum Matt Hall for a second until he was told to back off. Welcome in, Hammett. Where are you vacationing? And I hope you're having a good time, other than the distress of missing LBN Mondays. Now, this is another Universe match, so it is a 20 count out, so don't get your hopes up that Mason Barry will be off your screen shortly. Down goes Matt Hall. Oh, look at that, he's looking for a twist of fate! Mason Barry in huge trouble here. Keith Omega doesn't know what to do. Well, they're arguing. We know that it is very easy to rage bait Magnum Matt Hall. We know that from past experiences. He does make it in, but that distraction, you know, the difference somewhere in the depths of Canada. Oh, and there's the weapon. As he looks for the spear, he gets it. Are you anywhere near Chris Sheamus in Nova Scotia? Or Pierce Perch in Toronto? There we go, that's the Mason Barry effect. Oh, gets it out of there. That could have been the distraction. But Matt Hall needed, my goodness, what a powerbomb. No. Mason Barry knows he can't stay in place, or he could get hit with that Swanton bomb. Looking over the arm now. Mr. Mason Barry. Coming up after this match, your main event. The final Elimination Chamber qualifier of the night. We've already seen Buffalo Joe and McNeil join Ahmed inside that world title chamber. Uh-oh! Magnum Matt Hall in trouble, but he ducks! Mason Barry looking for the end. Instead, Matt gets him up for a powerbomb once more. Oh, Lord. But once again, Keith Omega arguing. Keith really putting in the work here, much more than El Paddy Loco. And now the referee has had enough! Keith Omega is out of here! Ejected! The plague doctor himself is gone. But Mason Barry still managing to hit. The springboard. Spears of his, and now he once again has Magnum Matt Hall in the drop zone, and this time he gets him. The end! Which I believe stands for the energy never dies. Into the pin! Mason Barry defeats Magnum Matt Hall.
Here is your winner, the mighty Mason Barry.
Well done, Manchester RJ Narwhal, Chris Shameless. And well done, Mason Barry, for winning a match. And sadly for us, we have to listen to his music. And not his smoke alarm. Well, it was advertised earlier. It's now time to bow our heads in prayer as the deacon delivers his sermon on the mic.
On Saturday night, prophecy became history. I stood before you and declared exactly what would come to pass. I did not ask for your belief. I did not require your approval. I simply spoke the truth. Then 29 other men entered the Royal Rumble, believing their own strength could alter what had already been ordained. One by one they fell away until only the bear, Tim Collins, remained before me. A mighty beast, a proud warrior. Yet even the strongest of creatures must bow before the will of the Almighty. Just as David stood before Goliath, so too did I stand before the giant of the Rumble. The world expected the larger man to prevail. But 1 Samuel reminds us that the battle is the Lord's. Tim Collins did not lose because he lacked power. He lost because he stood the path of divine judgment. There were many who questioned the return of the men of virtue. They wondered why Mark returned from the wilderness. They wondered why classy Brendan Dassey emerged at the appointed hour. Fools. Ecclesiastes tells us that to everything there is a season, and a time for every purpose under heaven. There is a time to disappear. There is a time to wait. And there is a time to reveal yourselves when the harvest is ripe. Saturday night was our season. The shepherd returned to his flock. The faithful stood together once more, and the wolves who mocked us suddenly found themselves surrounded. Poor Pierce Perch. He announced to the world exactly where he would stand. He proclaimed his number with the arrogance of a man who believed himself untouchable. Proverbs 16:18 teaches that pride goes before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a fall. Pierce did not simply reveal his number. He sounded a trumpet to announce where judgment could find him. He invited wrath to his own doorstep, and the men of virtue merely answered the invitation. There is a reason the scriptures warn against boasting of tomorrow, for you do not know what a day may bring. Pierce believed he was announcing destiny. In truth, he was announcing his own execution. Now I stand where I have never stood before. I have climbed every mountain placed before me except one. Legendary, the grandest stage this company possesses. I told you I would force open those gates if I had to. But as it turns out, the Lord opened them himself. I did not steal this opportunity. I earned it exactly as I said I would. The Royal Rumble victory is not the end of my testimony. It is merely the final verse before the great revelation. Now my eyes turn toward the Elimination Chamber. I shall watch with great interest as Ahmed enters that unforgiving prison to discover whether his body and his soul can survive the trial awaiting him. Steel has a remarkable way of exposing false prophets. The chamber strips away excuses. It reveals weakness. It crushes pride. Whether Ahmed emerges battered, broken, or somehow victorious matters little to me, because I will also learn the identity of the man waiting for me at Legendary. It makes no difference whether he wears gold today, or whether he must first survive the chamber's judgment. Every path now leads to me. Daniel saw 4 terrible beasts rise from the sea, each believing itself powerful enough to rule forever. Yet every kingdom fell before the Ancient of Days. LBN is no different. Champions rise, champions fall. Leaders build kingdoms upon sand. But the flood is coming. When Legendary arrives, I will not merely leave as the New World Champion. Championships are symbols. Gold is temporary. My true prize is dominion. I will leave Legendary as the shepherd of this company, the voice that every soul must answer to, the all-powerful leader of LBN. Those who kneel will receive purpose. Those who refuse will become another lesson written in the book of judgment. Amen.
Well, I am very worried. That sent a chill down my spine. Oh dear. It's going to be a long couple of weeks. Well, it's time for a main event.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Leeds, England, weighing in at 388 pounds, Charlie!
Wow, the world's largest man is getting a chance to enter that chamber. Past Saturday night, he entered at number 25, but was eliminated by an old foe. And that's exactly who he's going to face here tonight. Our main event prediction is live. Who wins? C-Money or the Bear, Tim Collins?
his opponent, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Bear, Tim Collins!
He was runner-up on Saturday night up the Royal Rumble, but not before he rocked destruction, eliminating 5 men: Kevin Knockout, Muscle Muffin, C-Money, Zach Paxton, and Franco. Get your votes in, folks, for your main event of the evening. What a reception for the Bear. Now predictions go on for another 30 seconds, but we're going to show you the full screen here. You can drink it in, and the Bear starting off faster. Very rarely you see anyone tower over the Bear, but C-Money does just exactly that. Tim Collins would hit C-Money with the Cyclone Suplex like he did in their world title match a few months ago. And that would be that for C-Money. Oh, driving the knee into the midsection. For the first time, Tim Collins taken off his feet. What a mammoth stream we've had today. Thank you for sticking with us. 2 minutes, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Could we go all the way to 30? Who knows? I guess that tag match didn't help, but we look for ways to update that for any future streams, and obviously for the Dubai Desert Classic, you don't want every match going crazy in the group stages, or they'll go down as draws if they don't beat that 20-minute time limit. The back of this match, C-Money, a giant suplex. Please, no one go to the top rope. The ring would not survive these two giants crashing down upon it. Look at how tiny our referee is. C-Money off the ropes. Full pelt. Somehow Tim Collins gets out of the way, but he's driven into the ropes. Goodness me. Oh, before he sends the big man up and over again. And the crowd are loving it. The Bear, Tim Collins, is fired up. Donny Van de Beek in the front row, he loves it. He's always been a big Bear fan. Look at this. Dear Lord, on the outside. C-Money may be out. It could just be a case of getting him back in and covering him at this point. For years, C-Money was the apex predator of the TDTW. That all changed. And the Bear was rebuilt in proven grounds. I'll give it one last shot at. Check out. Oh my goodness. The lost tips tomorrow. Hanson B. Wonderful. Dan Fandango. We'll see exactly what caused the demise of the proven grounds. Collins fighting back, the strength of the big man. Snake eyes to C-Money looking to see if he's going to wrap it up with this one. This is also our main event, so if there's anyone you want us to read out to, you can redeem that channel point redemption and let me know. Otherwise, I'll find either a friend of the stream or someone else playing. Oh! Bird of breaker. Oh, Tim Collins giving the signal. The end could be near. For the world's largest man. Oh my goodness me. Just lifting C-Money like he's nothing. The Bear inside that elimination chamber with his other man could be insane, but so it's C-Money. Huge German suplex there. Is he even able to take Tim Collins to Suplex City? Going from the stand up instead, gets him up high. Oh, F5 tonight. Whatever. Tim Collins was looking for tonight as well. Instead, C-Money takes the Bear down. What a match this has been. Which one of these men will be going to the Elimination Chamber? Barry marching into the corner with Tim Collins, but Collins, we know this man has the greatest resiliency probably in all of TDTW. Oh my goodness! Coming off the top. A man that big should be able to fly it on the outside. He locks in the Bear trap. C-Money's tapping. But it doesn't count on the outside. He'll have to get him back in the ring. But instead, C-Money knocks him down. C-Money, I think, knew the quickest way to get out of that was to tap. And it wouldn't count. What a match. Let's get it back in the ring and get a conclusion here, gentlemen. Oh, bad mistake from the Bear there, and he's put it in the head once again. He's been taking a lot of blows to the head. Oh, Lord, look at this. These two men have just given up any pretense of having a match. They're just having a fight out there. 3 German suplexes in a row. And C-Money, very smart man, gets the Bear into the ring. He's just took a lot of damage on the outside. This one's probably over. No! The Bear hangs on once again. And this time is quicker to the punch. Oh, but C-Money for a second time has him up. And this time he hits it. F5 to the Bear. The Bear in trouble. Oh my God. How do you keep this man down? Are you able to keep this man down? Oh! You might have to break his arm. That's what he's done. C-Money has beaten the Bear.
Here is your winner, Charlie.
Oh my goodness. C-Money makes his way into the Elimination Chamber. RJ, Kavanaugh Meister, TJ Morrison, Chris Sheamus picking up the points there. My goodness me, who saw that coming? C-Money is the 4th name in the Elimination Chamber. We will find out the other 2 next week. But for right now, let's run through what we saw tonight. Last call, Louise. confirmed as #1 contender to Tammy for the Elimination Chamber. K-Unit made his return to LBN Mondays, and he defeated Bounce in a great back and forth match. Buffalo Joe was the first man to add his name to the list of Elimination Chamber participants. Abominator looked good for a while, but it didn't quite work out from Buffalo Joe with a cock block. Got his spot. In a mammoth match, Cowboy Kenny Cowboy Jerugi outlasted the Buffet Club, and it looks like we're going to have the Fletch and Ass Pandemic against the English Defence League in a huge match at Elimination Chamber. Kid Drake, the all-conquering Twitch champion, won again, but was attacked after the bell by Big Time Bonner. It seems there's no escape from Big Time Strong Style. McNeil didn't get it all his own way against AJ Quinn, but once that Dunamana kiss hits, you're not kicking out. He moves into the Elimination Chamber. Amy Stevens, on her debut on Monday nights, got the win over Casey J after interference from Sylvia Knight, of course. Mason Barry pulled one out of the bag as Keith Omega was ejected in a match against the returning Magnum Matt Hall. Where's John Paul Hall gone? We'll never find out more about that. And in our main event, wow, what a result. C-Money threatening to break Tim Collins' arm. Tim Collins had no choice but to tap out before any lasting damage was done. C-Money is the 4th name in the Elimination Chamber. That's a great shout, actually, We'll head over to a good pal off the street, Lydia Sunset. They're moving to 2K26. They're making some really odd-looking characters. We will head over there. They also do some great Final Fantasy disco nights, so you should check those out. But yeah, give them a follow if you aren't already. And I will see you this Wednesday for a huge episode of the Warzone as we find out who is going to be in those Elimination Chamber matches. I'll see you then. In the meantime, thank you much love and good night. Baby!